Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This is your host, Key Talk. Check it out, man. Alright. You already know. Before I start the video, I want to give a shout out to Notification Gang and Key Talk Gang, even though they're really the same thing, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go ahead and like the video. Anyway. So the little mini bully Tory Lanez is back on the media again, not from shooting anybody like Megan Thee Stallion this time, but he's back on the media for pretty much sucker punching one of the Love and Hip Hop members. I guess his name is Prince in the jaw. Prince pretty much said he was chilling inside the club with an NFL player when all of a sudden he saw some people looking at him, which may have been Tory Lanez's entourage. Allegedly, he turned his back around and an NFL player that he was chilling with pretty much walked away, and he said Tory Lanez wobbled over, or he walked over. You already know Tory Lanez is about 4'5", 4'11", so you can barely see him pop up. But Prince said when he turned his head around, he saw Tory Lanez eye to eye. Tory Lanez punched him in the jaw and pretty much took off running out the door into a Sprinter van. You already know when he took off running in that Sprinter van, he had to hop up in a seat, and the Sprinter van pretty much rushed off. You already know if you're inside of a club like that, especially and there's high profile people in it, it's gonna be cameras everywhere in which they do believe they got Tory Lanez on footage. Anyways, here's the guy Prince from Love and Hip Hop pretty much talking about the damages he got. Oh my God, my nose. Oh, goodness gracious. They gonna need this cocaine. This ain't no cocaine. New character unlocked. The 411 Nightmare, aka Tory Lanez.
My shit wasn't like this morning. I don't know what's going on, bro, but my face is just fine. I went to blow my nose, I went to blow out. And when I blow, this gets bigger. It blows out, I don't know how to explain, there's air, I don't know how to explain.
So the 411 Nightmare Tory Lanez hit Buddy so hard that when he blows his nose, his cheek puffs up. Now this is the same guy last year that Tory Lanez punched on, and he pretty much got an open lawsuit against him. Anyways, the official report on it all says Tory Lanez packs a serious punch, at least according to a Love and Hip Hop cast member who told cops he needed medical attention after the rapper socked him in the face, but Tory denies it. Prince Michael Hardy, a rapper promoter who's on Love and Hip Hop Miami, claims Tory reignited their long-standing beef this month at Club Vendome in South Beach. According to a police report obtained by TMZ, Prince told cops he was sitting at his table at around 4 a.m. last Monday when he was approached and stuck on his left side of his face. Prince told cops he turned around, made eye contact with Tory, who ran out the club and took off in a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van. Tory is named in the police report as a suspect for an alleged battery. According to the report, Prince also told cops he went for medical treatment, and the responding officer said Prince had a visible swollen area on his cheek. A rep from Prince tells TMZ he was hanging out with NFL star Malcolm Butler when he noticed some guys staring at him. We're told the DJs and hosts made it well known Prince and Malcolm were in the building, and where Butler left Prince alone in a section, Tory came up with his entourage and allegedly threw a punch, leaving Prince with a massive headache and a swollen mouth. A rep from Tory tells TMZ Lanez was nowhere near Prince at the time. He alleged that the guy's obsessed with Tory. Even further, the rep says there are no witnesses or footage to back Prince's claim, because again, Tory says it didn't happen. TMZ broke the story. Tory allegedly swung on Prince back in 2019 in Live Miami, and Prince is already suing him over that, and we're told he's considering filing a new one with his latest claim. Now that was footage of Tory pretty much throwing his punch at Buddy last year. I'm gonna be honest with you, unless old boy got some good bob and weave skills, it does not look like Tory Lanez was trying to hit him. If you look at the punch, it seems like he threw the punch up to the sky. But then again, Tory Lanez is short, so maybe that's just the way he punched. I'm not sure at all. Anyways. Last month or a couple of weeks ago, a fight broke out at Jack Harlow's concerts, and all of a sudden bullets started ringing off everywhere, and everybody was pretty much saying it was his DJ that did it. Oh no, it was somebody she was fighting that did it. Well, it turns out that Jack Harlow's DJ has now been indicted for murder, which means his DJ is the person that shot one of his fans. The official report says Jack Harlow's DJ has just been indicted on a murder charge for his alleged role in a nightclub shooting in Louisville. Prosecutors in Kentucky charged Ronnie Tyson O'Bannon, who goes by Ronnie Luciano, with murder and tampering with physical evidence in connection to the fatal shooting, and there's reportedly a warrant out for his arrest. TMZ broke the story. Video shows moment shots were fired inside the Vibe restaurant and Ultra Lounge where Jack was partying with his DJ. The footage appears to show an altercation between a woman and at least one man who lean into each other before falling over in a scuffle. At that moment, you hear that sound like a gunshot, and everyone in the club makes a run for it, including Jack. Cops say a 37-year-old woman was found dead from the shooting, and a man was transported to a hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Jack Harlow about to put down some money, and will be fighting for his friend's freedom. You already know this is the music industry. They got a whole lot of powerful friends, so who knows how it's gonna turn out. Anyway, so Tory Lanez, hold up, Mr. 411 Nightmare, the 411 Nightmare correction, is out here still catching cases and punching and beating up people as well. Also, Jack Harlow's DJ is pretty much about to have to go to trial for catching an op pack at the club. Anyways, comment down below, let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.